Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donation, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for September 16th. Yes, it is September 16th. So here's the deal, guys. I left Doug in the house because I want to go down to the lake and walk on the dock quietly and see if there is anything swimming. Because yesterday, you know, with that what I thought was an otter, and then I got looking, and I thought, you know, then the wild duck appeared, and you know, and I don't know. So I'm gonna go down, take a look, see if the coast is clear, and if the coast is clear, then we'll come back here, get Doug out, let the ducks out, and get them to the lake. That's the plan. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go in silent mode here. What a beautiful morning. Another morning of blinding sunlight. But it doesn't look like anything's down here. A lot of fish action though. Holy mackerels. Not a sign of anything, guys. Not a ripple in the water. Oh, really blinding light though. There's glass down here. Absolutely nothing down here, guys. Just a gorgeous morning. Well, it is supposed to go to like 29 degrees. Actually, the next 3 days, it's 29 degrees is the high for the next 3 days. Just beautiful. I love this time of year. But there's nothing. I'm going to give you a quick pan of what the lake looks like here because it's so peaceful right now. Other than the highway noise behind us, but hey, you can't have everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Today is such a beautiful day, and I'm really tired, guys. Oh, I processed beets last night till 10 o'clock. Well, actually, I took a break in between to eat my supper, and then went right back at it. And I've got to finish off today. I did I think it was like 45 pounds, 49 pounds yesterday. Today's it on the beets, and then I've got to get the carrots out of the ground, and then they're next. But let's go get the ducks. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to take the shotgun. I'm just going to go down and shoot a couple bird shots off just to make some noise, make sure it's clear. We'll get Dougie out, and well, I'll get Dougie out first. I need another coffee. I've only had one. Let's get this happening. Look who's waiting for me to come out of the bush. They know what I'm up to. Alright, gonna get the shotgun here and get Doug. Well, I'm gonna get Doug out, we'll get the shotgun out. Well, the ducks are back to sleep here. I've had a serious curveball on the Duck Adventure. It actually made me sick to my stomach when it happened here. I was going over this area here. I had the tripod, the camera, and I had the gun on my back, and I dropped the camera and it smashed. And I've been screwing with it for the last about an hour and 15 minutes. Now, quite a few things have happened here. It won't go into focus. Now I've rebooted it and I've taken the battery off of it, and it seems to be focusing right now, but it was completely blurry after she hit the ground. I busted the bracket right off here, complete, the whole setup, all the connectors busted off. So I've been in the garage for the last hour making a bolt. I had to cut off the old bracket off the bottom really carefully, and I had to take a 3/8 bolt and I had to drill it hollow so that I could get it in here so that it would fit deep enough into this bracket so I could get it all back onto here. And the mic doesn't want to turn on all the time. It's hit and miss. So now I've got to be really, really conscious if the mic is turned on and the camera's in focus. So we're basically, it's hit and miss filming here now with the camera. I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to work, or you know how long it's going to work. She hit the ground hard and it went in pieces. I didn't, and when I picked it up and it was out of focus and it wouldn't focus for me, and I was just freaking out. I was like, what am I going to do here? The last 5 weeks with no camera. So I'm going to set the tripod up here and get it, so that we can get the duck rush. I'm going to go down to the swamp and do a shotgun blast, and then we'll let the ducks out. I don't believe it. But I've been in the garage, guys. No kidding you. I had like an hour and 15 minutes reconfiguring this so that I could get the mic mounted on top again, because we need the mic, because the mic on the camera sucks. All right, I'm gonna go down to the swamp and let a shot off, and then we'll let these guys out. Hopefully, well, they're gonna wake up as soon as I let the shotgun off. Doug's still fast asleep. I got him out of bed. Well, not out of bed. I woke him up and I made him come over to the garage with me. And the dog went from asleep in the house, walked across the driveway, and then laid down on the floor beside me in the garage. He still hasn't gone for a pee. I don't get this dog. He's so laid back in the morning. He's not a morning dog. All right, we'll do a bird shot here. And if there's anything down here, it'll be gone. And then we'll let these ducks out. Look at them staring at me. They know what's next here. Believe it or not, guys, it's like 9:15. I came outside at like 20 to 8. I can't believe I dropped the camera. I hope it works and keeps working. I can't believe I dropped it though, after all the things I can't believe all the things I've done to it, all the places I've been with it. And I dropped it in a place that I should not have dropped it. All right, well, let's let a shot off here and let the ducks out. Well, anything's here, it's gone. Ducks know they've woken up. It's time to get out. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show. Dog, look at you. You goof. Just look at that happy dog. Well, let's go around the front and head the ducks off and see if we can get them to go to the lake. I'm going to film this with the big camera. We'll see how it works. Well, let's see if we can get them to go to the lake. Come on, ducks, let's go. So Doug just took off. Oh, Doug! Oh no! Part the Red Sea. What a dog. He's so happy. Oh man. You're really doing a good job here this morning. Come here, Doug. Doug, come. Come. Let's give the ducks a chance there, goof. You're so happy in the morning, aren't you, Doug? Come on, ducks. The all camera shaking is because of Doug. He's pushing against me because he wants to go. Back! Doug, back! No, Doug, flying Muscovies are not meant to be chased. Hey, hey! Hey, come here. Come here. Be good. Stay calm. I know, flying ducks really get you going, especially the big white ones. Okay, the ducks are, oh no, they're going over to the garden. Oh, well, okay guys. I'm not going to do this to you this morning because this is going to take forever. Yesterday was, forever. The day before it was forever. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just turn the camera off here and I'm going to herd them down, and if I get a flow happening, I'll turn the camera back on. Well, Doug and I made it actually worse. Now they're absolutely everywhere. They're over on the other side of the garden eating weeds. There's a bunch over here, and there's some of them looking at the swamp. It's a bad morning rush. I don't believe this. They want to graze. I don't know what it is. Oh, they're coming back from the garden. Here, hang on. We might have something. Okay, we've got a group that's coming back here right now from the garden. Oh, and I got a group behind me. Okay, this group circled around the garden. I don't know what's going on here today, guys. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. It isn't happening at all, actually. They've got a different plan today. Who knows? They might head down there later. They spent the whole day at the lake yesterday. And they didn't come back rushing, freaking out, nothing, so. That's a good thing. Oh, we got some that are heading down. Hey, what's going on here? No. Okay, now they're rushing me here. They're confused today, guys. Doug's, he's interested in the swamp. It looks like he's going for a tour. They want to graze in the yard. Some are down in the swamp drilling in the mud. Maybe, it looks like about maybe 50, 75 ducks are in the swamp. They want to cut my grass. Well, I'm going to let them cut the grass. I'm going to go do yesterday's edit. It's a big edit. It had a lot of footage. I don't know what I'm going to end up getting out of it, but oh, I hope my camera holds out here. Dropping it today, guys, I'm telling you, it was such a sinking feeling. It was just far too much money to have to replace right now. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show. Ducks don't know what they want to do. I'm in the pen here changing their water, and they're all over the yard. They, unbelievable. They don't know what they're doing, coming or going here. They might head down to the lake here. You never know. You notice, you know, when I'm working, all of a sudden I'll look up and the yard's empty and they're left. So we'll see if they do that. But right now they're more interested in the runoff when I'm changing the water. They're really liking over by the garden. But there is a ton of weeds over there. And it's really, really muddy because of all the rain, the creek's running. So that makes sense why they're headed over there. Doug must be coming. Yeah, there he is. You can always tell, you know, when the ducks start moving in a, you know, in a group. I mean, it's like, you know, okay, Doug's coming. It's like a magnet, you know, when you get two, two negatives or two positives, and they push it, they repel each other. That's what the ducks and Doug are like. You know, he's walking and they just sort of like push away, but they push away in a calm way. You know, it's not like a panic, like they're getting attacked. It's just, it's funny. Every time I see them, you know, and I see them starting to move in a group, all together as one, like in unison, I know that Doug's coming, and it's always Doug shows up right out of the corner, or, you know, it appears out of nowhere and it's him coming. First group's heading down. I just was in there getting my breakfast ready and pouring my second coffee, and I looked up and there was a bunch of them heading down. It looks like about a third, maybe a half of the flock. So the rest will follow slowly but surely. There's not many left in the yard. Actually, what's right here is it. The rest have left the yard. So that's good. Well, the ducks are back. It's about 2:45, and I just came on the back deck to chop up some more beets, and they've got the house surrounded. They're lapping the house, actually. They're all over the place. I guess they wanted to do some grazing because they came back in a dribble. It wasn't like a flash horde, like they were being hunted. They just started coming back. It was a long, slow dribble of ducks. This bunch just came back. Now there is a bunch of Muscovies down at the lake. Yeah, there's some coming back now, but I was just down at the dock and there was a bunch on the water. And they're over on the driveway now because they're, you know, they know where the feed is, in the garage. Okay, you're not going to believe this, but the ducks have lapped the house now 3 times. They keep walking around. It's so funny. It's actually really loud. They've circled the whole house and they're just quacking like crazy. I think they want some food. Now they're on this side. Go back to the lake, guys. Yeah, they're just giving me the serious evil eye here, watching me. Just keep lapping the yard, guys. Well, they did go over to the garage and they looked at the big silver door on the garage and stood in front of it for a while. They've lapped now. This is 3 laps. So I think I'm being told that they want me to fill the feeder. Now, I don't know if they're over here because it's close to the garage or they're just drilling in the fresh mud because they haven't drilled over here in quite a long time. But they're having like far too much fun. Actually, today, guys, it's been brutal how loud it is. I've been working on the back deck and in the house, and I was trying to do things, and it was actually so loud I couldn't even think. Like, it was deafening today how loud the ducks were. Now, they're loud because they're happy. You know, they're not stressed, so I can't really be mad because I've got too many happy ducks. But I'm telling you, today, guys, bar none, the loudest day on the duck adventure. I have not enjoyed it. It's been actually a little bit trying. It's been so loud because they've been lapping the house. That's all they're doing to me. It's driving me crazy today. So I'm just going to feed them here. But they're certainly content ducks today. Speaking of content animals, Dougie is just unbelievably lazy today. He's been laying around sleeping. I've had to kick him out of the back of the house here, the hatch shack, I should say, while I was working, because he kept curling up on the rug and going to sleep. But it is awful hot today. It's like 31 degrees. It's a beautiful fall day. Well, it's not. It's still technically summer. Oh, look who woke up. Look at this dog. He is being so lazy today, guys. But the humidity is pretty high. The heat's pretty brutal. And Doug's been really taking it easy. Look at all back to sleep. Doug, you can't guard the ducks sitting on the front deck. All right, guys, we're going to do the Blair duck roundup here. The ducks are just starting to go into the pen. I'm using the big camera tonight because the pivot heads just suck with these low light conditions. Blair duck. I'm an idiot some days. All right, let's do the rounds. All right, Dougie, let's go make sure there's no ducks out that shouldn't be out. And of course, come on, ducks, wrong way. Let's go. What a beautiful night, guys. It's unbelievably warm. Well, it was a scorcher today. Come on, ducks. Let's go. No sleeping outside. Tomorrow's get my carrots out of the ground. Oh, Doug's just taking off here. Something caught his smell, I should say. I can't even talk here. Doug's gone on patrol. All right, ducks, are you in? Sorry about the bad filming here, guys. I was looking for Doug because he took off. Oh, he's back. What's going on, Doug? It's the killdeers, that's what it is. The killdeers are flying around the yard and it's spooking Doug. Oh, look at this, guys. Right there. I don't know if it's showing up. I'm going to try to zoom in here with one finger with the camera that I already dropped once today. Wild duck. I can't believe that duck's still here. And it goes in the pen every night with the other ducks. Well, guys, that's it for today. I got to turn the camera off because I've already dropped it once today, and I'm amazed it's still working. I've been actually checking my files to make sure everything was right, and it took a beating and kept ticking. But the mic adapter's broken, and I had to, like I said, I had to MacGyver it back together. I can't believe it. I would depress the crap out of me when I dropped it. All right, so that's it for the day. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.